on to it, shall we? I'd like to welcome our guest, Flap Roundhouse, who is a masturbation advocate. He is from Grubbstown and is leader of MAN, Masturbation Alliance Network. He is on record as having masturbated over 7,000 times. How are you, Flap?
Great. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, I just feel wonderful streak. I just came from one of our seminars that we had with about 17 guys we put together. It's called Jerkin' for Joy. And the group, I tell you, it come a long way, and I mean come a long way.
Well, Flap, what about the women?
Women? Wow. We're currently recruiting a woman instructor for our orgasm class that we're trying to put together. But it's still something that's in the making. So, but I'm really excited about it. I mean, really excited.
Oh, okay. So how did you get started masturbating?
Well, one night I just kind of grabbed on and, you know.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. How did you get masturbation to become such an institution?
Well, you know, I started to realize that, you know, other guys must be doing the same thing I'm doing. So I put together some flyers and I went out to local bowling alleys and business offices and I you know, put it around, and you'd be amazed at the kind of response I got. And everybody was interested in it.
I see. Okay, Flap, so what sort of funding have you received?
Well, you know, the government gives funding grants for solo projects, and you know, how much more of a solo project than can you get than masturbation?
I see. So what about all this talk in the news recently about masturbation? Do you find the publicity to be good for you?
Yeah. You know, we're going to be having a lot of festivities. Any publicity is good publicity, so that's why we're going to be holding our jerkathon. Now, it's going to be held at the local VFW post, and we're getting sponsored by the Kleenex Corporation and Johnson & Johnson. We're going to have a lot of different games and things for kids and for everybody. We're going to have the bullseye sperm shooting contest, and there's going to be a Ironman stimulation endurance contest, and of course the ever-popular ring the bell scrotum squeeze.
One of my favorites.
We're also going to have a special celebrity dunk, a KY jelly dunk. We've got a lot of local celebrities lined up, including Ed Gordon.
Oh, interesting. Good. So, have you received any opposition?
Oh, opposition. Well, of course, there's always going to be opposition. Mayor Woolsworth, he's put a condom safety clause in our municipal license. He just doesn't want sperm flying all over the place. He ought to just carry a handkerchief.
I see. So, Flap, why don't you tell the viewers about the number they see on their screen?
Oh, the number, yeah.
Yes.
That number is for becoming a sponsor for our jerkathon. That's going to be at the local VFW post. So if you want to help us out, just give us a call.
Now, they sponsor their own masturbator, correct?
That's right. They have a pick of the litter.
Ah, good. Okay. So back to our discussion. What about masturbation on the national scene? What's your take on it?
Well, you know, it's just a damn shame that woman had to lose her job over something that we all know about anyway. You know, it's these religious right-wing conservative bastards. They say that they want to promote family agenda in the country, and they tell us that masturbation is just not conducive to family values. But, you know, and what is? Rape? AIDS? Frigidity? I mean, geez, masturbation's as American as apple pie. We just won't admit it to ourselves. This country knows a good lay when it gets one, and it appreciates a good orgasm.